o el encogimiento.
Guys, welcome everybody to Reaction Time. Today we're looking at the mom who says her son claims to be a cyborg from the year 2050. Right here in the description it says, a woman says for the last 2 years, her 24-year-old son has claimed he's a cyborg and uses robotic movements and speech.
What does she think may be driving his behavior?
Okay, great. This is great. We're gonna dive deep into the matter with the man and only. The man and only. I meant the one and only. I can't stop. Dr. Phil. Alright, so if you're new to the channel, guys, I'm Tall Fishman. If you don't follow me already on the socials, they're all gonna be right here. Boom! That's right.
No lo sigas.
And of course,
The annoying little rascal.
right there, that little 4-inch hedgehog, aka Alfredo.
Hola.
Great. Now, guys, before we continue and dive deep into the world of the cyborgs, we got this limited design and the lavender that are not going to be available. The second they sell out, if you like baby blue hoodies, they're all gonna be thomasbrand.com. It'll help support the channel, and you can just type it in on Google, thomasbrand.com. Now, let's dive right into it.
Who is it?
It's your mom.
Enter.
Hey, Oren. Can I turn on the light? It's a little dark in here and I can't see.
Dark in here.
Huh?
We prefer dark in here.
Who's we? And look at the way he structures and words his sentences. Look, he says,
Who is it?
who is
Your
it?
mom.
Enter.
You may enter now.
Can I turn on the light?
He even bought himself an LED kit to make it look like he's working in a spaceship.
Enter.
It's actually kind of cool.
a little
The
dark
only
in here
difference
and
is
I
he
can't
generally
see.
believes it.
Huh?
We prefer dark in here.
Who's we? Oh, the cyborgs?
My son Oren thinks he's a cyborg from the year 2050.
Wow, look at this. This is very interesting Photoshop work. I mean, what if it wasn't Photoshopped? What if this is all real? What if Warren is really a cyborg? Like, as you can see, we got Earth in the background. Obviously, he might be a cyborg, you know. Converse were also made by cyborgs. As you can see, the second photo, he has a lot of electronic parts. And there's an astronaut right behind him, but he doesn't need no helmet. Wait, can we just take a quick look at the shoulder? His right shoulder. That is a very accurate representation of metal seeping through your arm right here. Is it not? Alright, the year 2050. He's back.
Just come down.
You are
Just come
disturbing
down.
our operations. We are receiving
Just come
programming. We
down.
are watching video. We are learning
Learning what? Learning
about the
what?
future.
About the imminent possibilities of the destruction of mankind. Malfunction.
Alright, that was too much. That was a little cringy, okay? What if I'm a cyborg from the year 2100, huh? I beat you by 50. Ow. Oh.
Robotic movements and robotic speech. It's a glitch. Like he's a computer.
Your intensity will be matched as we try to save you and everyone that we know.
Okay, let's be honest, guys. I generally think he just watched too much RoboCop. That's what I'm gonna say about it.
He talks in a collective, everything is we. He hasn't said I in over a year.
We are alone in this. No one else was chosen to do what we are doing.
Sorry, this is great. I think it's really cool that he thinks he's a cyborg, but I just can't take him seriously with those green dots floating around in his face from that LED light, twirly little star projector.
We are doing.
Look at that. Look at I can't. Oh my god.
Cyborgs
Whoa. Oh,
are
it's a
part
Snapchat
machine,
filter.
part
Never
man.
mind. I thought it was him for a second. Woo, thank God. So is this real or not?
And he is flesh and blood. I also made lasagna downstairs and I wanted to know if you could, join us.
We are not hungry. Thank you.
Oren on the plane was astro traveling. Every time I turned around to check on him to make sure he was okay, he was zoned out. Astro traveling is where he travels to another dimension.
Why doesn't he just create a movie and make him the star role? I think it's possible, where it's called The Man Who Was Born a Cyborg. And every time he does cyborg stuff, there's just little dots floating on his face. Just
Instructions from the higher beings. To me, it looks like he's sleeping.
There is an apocalypse in the future. We have seen it in our dreams and in our visions.
There is something about him that makes me feel like there is a possibility he's a cyborg, because look at the way he looks at you. It's pretty emotionless, all based on logistical thinking.
We have seen
Look.
it in our dreams and in our visions.
Blink, blink. Kind of reminds me of Mark Zuckerberg, that one meme.
system overheat.
2 years ago, he graduated from NYU Business School with a 3.9 GPA.
Well, that's
This
very
isn't
impressive.
the young man that I saw walk across the stage when he graduated. He's changed. He wanted to come back home, and I told him, of course, with the understanding that he would get a job. From that point on, it just spiraled.
We are still in that process of gaining full employment.
Wait a minute. This is genius. Whenever you don't want to make your bed, do chores around the house, or have to get a job, you just say you're a cyborg and your mom's gonna back off. Like that.
Honey, have you applied to those 3 jobs yet?
I'm not there yet, mother. She's like, oh shit. Oh my god, he's a cyborg again. Oh my god. Oh.
That was a year ago.
Things do not happen overnight.
He was not looking for work. Oren is on his computer all day, and he very rarely comes down from his room.
Welcome to our headquarters.
I know that he's not a cyborg, but he believes he is here to save the planet.
At least he's here for a good cause. And what if he's actually a cyborg and saves the planet? Then this man deserves all our respect. But until then, right now, I just think he doesn't want to get a job, which is fine. I think ever since you read the Reddit thread about how you too are possibly a cyborg, that's when everything changed. Let me see. How to tell if you are. Let's see that. In this school, one can find out if a human is a cyborg is by tapping them on the chest. If the sound is hollow metallic, you got yourself a cyborg. It sounds like hollow bone. But I have a heart right here, so it's good. I'm a cyborg, you're a cyborg. With cell phones, we're all basically cyborgs. And we're collectively terrified of cyborg. Oh my god, we're all cyborgs.
Welcome to our headquarters.
I know that he's not a cyborg, but he believes he is here to save the planet.
Whoa, he's telecommunicating with his cyborg brethrens.
You say this has been going on for about 2 years.
Yes.
But when he's just around the house, just hanging around,
If anything, Dr. Phil's a cyborg. Look, that is all the cyborg properties I see. First of all, it doesn't seem like he's making eye contact. The eyes are moving everywhere. That mustache can't be real. Come on, dog. That's an artificial mustache. It's too perfect.
just hanging around, is he always in cyborg mode?
He's always in cyborg mode.
So he never just comes in and says,
No.
hey, Mom.
No.
In looking back, are there things that you recognize now with the benefit of hindsight where you saw atypical thinking or unusual behaviors or identifications when he was growing up?
I never saw anything.
When you have a 3.9 GPA, for the most part, it seems like you're very competent at school. You know what you're doing. You're on top of your stuff. So no one can blame the mom here.
He started that once he came back home after college. There were certain expectations when he came home that I wanted him to be a part of, helping me around the house and taking out the garbage and helping me, clean up.
Wait, this is what we were referring to. Let's go back a little bit. Whenever you don't want to make your bed, do chores around the house, or have to get a job, you just say you're a cyborg. Oh, check it out. I got peach mango from the makers of Bang. Guys, Bang is the most delicious energy drink maker out there with such a large variety of flavors like this heavenly hazelnut, the high protein coffee. Delicious. And of course, you can't go wrong with the blast of energy, peach mango. I feel like kicking in. Guys, if you follow Bang on Bang Energy right now, you can stay up to different new releases of flavors and also tell me which one's your favorite when you get the variety pack using my code TAL25 for 25% off your purchase. Thank you so much, Bang, for being a proud partner of this channel and for helping me stay energetic throughout my videos. So if you guys need a blast of energy, try them all. Tell me which one's your favorite. We're gonna get right back into the video.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
Taking out the garbage and helping me, clean up and helping with groceries. And he would just usually tell me that he's working, he's busy, and that he is on his computer.
And that he's a cyborg.
He would be in his room from early in the morning to 4 o'clock the next morning. He would be in his room working on, whatever it is that he does on his computer.
So you don't think he has a mental illness?
No.
Cyborgs are actually superior to humans. How dare you say that, Dr. Phil? I'm kidding, guys. Obviously, it's all a joke, right? But how many of you guys actually think he's a cyborg? Or maybe he was transitioned into a cyborg by you know who? Illuminati. What? Who said that? I will never disclose. If you guys think it's absolutely ridiculous, put it down in the comments. Which side are you on? Is he just trying to avoid responsibilities, or does he genuinely think he's part computer?
If it's not a mental illness, what would motivate this kind of atypical behavior?
Well, one of the things that he knew that I wanted him to do was find a job, and he hasn't done that. And so, you know, if he can claim that he's a cyborg and so forth and not have to enter into, you know, having a real job like the rest of, you know, the kids out there who graduate from college.
It makes sense. The mom thinks it's all just to avoid any responsibilities she set out for him. And Dr. Phil thinks it may be mental illness.
He was always pretty quirky, but I feel like it's been taken to the extreme with
Guys, look at his movement. Everything is so precise. Precision. Turn. Stop. Back up. What am I doing in my life? Holy shit. What am I doing?
We would always go out to the beach, and now there's no time for that, I guess. Oren has told me that he went to the future in 2050 and he's seen everything.
What is everything? What does that even mean? What does that mean? What is everything? What happens in 2050? If he can prove to us that he knows, then I might believe him.
I feel like my brother might be at his tipping point because I've never seen it get this bad. He doesn't eat, he doesn't interact with anyone anymore, and it's starting to worry me. I feel disconnected from Oren. I want to be closer like how we were before. I miss my brother Oren, and I want him back.
Guys, Warren. Oren. Is it Warren or Oren? Wait, what is it actually? Now the sister is gonna confront him live on the Dr. Phil show. Let's see how it goes down.
We would laugh a lot. We would hang out with my other sister, and I just feel like it's been such a long time since I've had that, and like I don't really feel cherished, you know, to have a sister.
He doesn't cherish his family.
Yeah.
It's like we're not important to him.
Do you miss your sister? Do you miss spending time with her?
He does not care at all. Look at his face. He's like, sister? Do not need sister.
The world is ending.
We live in the same house.
Alright, she tipped me over the point because she just started laughing. Like, alright, I don't know if this is staged or not, but like, look at her. She just starts laughing.
Now answer my
She's
question.
trying not to. Okay, someone told her not to.
We were all flown out to Los Angeles together.
What if she laughs so hard that he actually breaks character and starts laughing?
Santa Monica Pier yesterday. That can be rekindled.
Oh my god, I have the nastiest cyborg laugh ever. He wants to rekindle human emotions with her.
That was the first time in months where we've actually spent time together.
Usually
Did
don't
you enjoy
come
the
out.
time you spent with her?
It was pleasant, yes.
It was considered pleasant.
Do you think that your mother enables him?
She is a really nice person, and so I feel like she's really patient, but I wouldn't call her an enabler because I've seen her like try to kick him out, and like I feel like it's also my responsibility that he's still not doing what he needs to do.
Basically, the mom gets some blame, tells him to get a job, but doesn't enforce it, threatens to kick out, doesn't follow through, pays for everything, allow him to stop doing chores, won't make him see therapists because he refuses to go. She basically just feels bad for him, and he does not care. Like, honestly, he might be a cyborg. That facial structure, like that jawline is just so prominent, and those cheekbones are just so firm, you know? No, honestly though, like, that looks like Squidward in God form. He looks like handsome Squidward. If anything, he is a cartoon character and not a cyborg, or maybe both. What do you guys think? He's handsome cyborg.
He needed to come back home to regroup and to get himself together. I welcomed him with open arms.
It's very reasonable.
And there it is, guys. What do you think? I want to hear your hypotheses in the comment section down below. Say either he's a cyborg or he's just trying to hide from real life. Which one is it? That's gonna end it, guys. Hopefully, I didn't set something off in the computers, because if he is and they see this video and I stop posting videos, stop! No, I mean, if I stop posting videos because I get taken over by Cyborg, that's on him. So I know that he is what he says he is. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you guys so much. Make sure to like the video. Let's do a follow-up video with this one, part 2. If we get this video to 150,000 likes, I want to do a part 2. So smash the like button. Do it. Also get the merch, timelessbrand.com. First link in the description. We got this baby blue, lavender. We got a black hoodie. We got a yellow hoodie, and we also have t-shirts and so much more. Check out my second channel, Free Time. We post 2 to 3 times a week on there. It's a group channel, me and my friends. It looks exactly like this, or go to the description. Hope you guys have a good one. Love you. See you next time. Stay safe. Peace.